Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Eddie, and I'm back for the top 4 match in the NPL tryouts. So, I'm facing off against Shuckle King here. I've heard of his name. Uh, I actually didn't hear his name before NPL, but uh, he's good, is what I hear. So, I mean, he's in top 4 of the NPL. So, um, yeah, I'm excited to play him, and oh, excuse me, I just woke up, so I wanted to get this done. I know it's due pretty soon, but I'll go ahead and start off with the team analysis here. So I have T-Spikes, Drapion, like usual, Black Sludge, then I got I believe this is Nasty Plot, Togekiss, and just standard rocks. Then I got, this is Sublop, and then I got another Nasty Plot user in Celebi, and then I have just regular Combine. Crocoon, I wanted to run Vincoon, but it wasn't really like a set that like really, I don't know, piqued my interest with Coon, so I just kind of ran standard. I know, I was kind of, yeah, I don't know, I didn't really take the longest time to build for this, but yeah, so we're gonna end up fighting him, and so I think he has Manaphy, Conkeldurr, Necrozma, Scolipede, Garchomp, and Mega Diancie. So basically his game plan, like his whole entire season, is to be speed passing into Flame Orb Conkeldurr, which has been netting him a lot of wins. I'm not discrediting him, he's a solid player, and he definitely took a lot of people out with that. So we'll try to see who will win this one. So I'm going to lead off with my SLV, I believe, as he leads off with his Manaphy. And knowing here, I really wanted to just let my Gracium Z go, because that's what I was. But I'm just going to click Giga Drain here. So I'm going to Giga Drain here, and fearing him to have Single Beam on his Necrozma, I'm going to switch out here, into Drapion, as he's going to Moonlight up. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I could have actually Nasty Plotted there. If I Nasty Plotted there, I would have claimed at least one Mon. So that was the first misplay of the game on my part. So I would have just Nasty Plotted up there, because then if I would have just Grassium something, and even if Scolipede came in, I might have Psychic there actually, because I would have expected him to switch out. So if I Psychic there and he went into Scolipede, I think the game just ended. Honestly, like if I was able to knock out the Scolipede, reading him to switch in on that, if I click Psychic, obviously this is all Theoremon. If I was able to do that, then I think the rest of his team just died to it. So that was unfortunate on my part, but so he's gonna end up going into Diancie here. So I'm gonna get up a Toxic Spike. I'm gonna go right onto Hippowdon as he's going to Moonblast me, and I'm Spadef, so I'll be able to take this. And here I'm just gonna Earthquake, and it's gonna do like 46% of this thing. Now here's where I mess up again. I mean, I don't really. He just outplayed me here. I didn't mess up. He just like straight up he just outplayed me. I was like, all right, well, I mean, I did 46%. It would be obvious for me to click another Earthquake, so I'm gonna click Stealth Rocks. He reads me to think that, and he goes right back out into Diancie. So great play on Shuckle's part. This is a fantastic play. He's gonna Baton Pass, not Switch, and he's gonna get me here. So rocks are gonna go on my field. He didn't have any hazard removals. This was his only hope. If I would have Earthquake there, it would have changed the game a lot, but unfortunately it does not happen, so I'm just going to Earthquake there and bring him down to 91, and now I'm going to have to slack off here. Thankfully, I live on 1%, and I'm going to be able to slack off some more, which is nice for me. The EV's coming in handy, and I'm just going to be able to keep slacking off some health here, which is fantastic for me. I'm going to slack off one more time, and he just doesn't want me I mean, he's just letting me slack off, which is fine by me. And here I'm actually going to I should have just slacked off again, knowing he was going to keep doing this and got a little bit more HP. But I'm just going to Earthquake on this turn. Knock out the Diancie. It's 5-4, or 6-5 right now. And he's going to go right out into Manaphy. And here, this is a roll as well. If I was able to get up my rocks here, that would have been helpful. He actually had an 85% chance to live this. But unfortunately, he's going to kill me with Scald. I'm not going to be able to lay out my rocks, which kind of sucks for the late game. Celebi's going to come in, and he's going to switch out into his Necrozma. I'm going to Giga Drain again, and now here, I think I'm going to Nasty Plot, and he's going to predict me to do that and go out to Celebi, and go out to Scolipede, fearing me to do that. So, I mean, good play on his part. Obviously, he's just going to Mega Horn here. I'm going to switch out to my Drapion, I believe, and Mega Horn here. And based on how aggressive he's been playing, I really was thinking that he was not going to Mega Horn here, because I have a Suicune, and I also have actually, I don't really have that much, yeah, but, I mean, my Suicune was max defense, and I guess if I did go Suicune, he could have just gone out into Manaphy, so he had no trouble in clicking Mega Horn here again. So it was a misplay on my part to just let this thing die, which is really stupid on my part, but he's going to end up getting more speed, and then I'm going to go out into my Suicune here. I think I'm going to double here into my Celebi. Yeah, I go double here to Celebi because I knew he was going to go Conk, and then we're going to go Celebi here, and I'm just going to click Psychic. and it's gonna bring it on to 87, and he's gonna knock off me. And here, he's gonna crit me and hacks me here, which kind of sucks. So if I was able to, I recovered on that turn knowing that he was gonna prioritize. So if I was able to recover, I would have been able to keep my Soli around, which helped me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. So that kind of sucked a lot, and because I was faster than his Manaphy. So if he ever was to go out into, if I would ever had to have Suicune out and then he brought in Manaphy, I would have been able to predict his Tail Glow and go out into Celebi, and then able to Grassy Z him having no switch-ins, which it sucked for me. So there's another little bit of hacks there, which sucked a lot. So I'm gonna go into Lopunny now, and I'm just gonna fake out and kill this thing. He's not gonna mess around with that. He's gonna go out and Necrozma here, and I'm just gonna return here as he's going to, what does he do? He does Psychic. I do live, which is fine, and he's max defense, so that was a max roll at 41, and obviously I'm not going to get this one. He's going to knock me out. I'm like, okay, it's fine. And so I'm going to go Suicune now, and obviously this game is pretty much over. All he has to do is just go into Manaphy here. I could have, tried to predict that in double, but he has Ice Beam, so I wasn't going to be able to beat it long run, and I wasn't faster than the Manaphy, so he's just going to Tail Glow up, Energy Ball me. Tail Glow up again, Energy Ball again, knock me out, and then I'm going to go to Ice Togekiss, and he's going to Ice Beam me. I'm going to end up losing the game. So, great game to Shuckle King. He definitely outplayed me a couple of those turns, and a lot of those turns also were a little bit unfortunate on my end, but obviously he did outplay me on the Stealth Rock turn, and the Scolipede turn, and with the Mach Punch did suck a lot, and towards the beginning of the game. I'm not going to discredit and say that I misplayed and, try and discredit Shuckle King. He played a fantastic game. I'm not Johnny. He's a fantastic player, and he deserved it. And I'm actually recording this after the finals happened, so Shuckle did go on to play Vepsis in finals, and he ended up winning. So, hey, I lost to the champion, so, I mean, I'll take it. So, basically how the majors goes is, I was told that there was going to be 5 people who were going to make majors. So I was thinking that I was going to be able to get in with the 4th placing that I had, but unfortunately they put me in minors, so I ended up missing out on a spot in majors, even though I made top 4 in the NPL tryouts. Somebody from top 8 made majors, which I felt kind of a little bit wronged about, but I can understand they're coming from it. I did get a little bit of hacks on Eric's part, but hey, I ended up getting returned here, so I guess it's just part of the game, and I'm actually not that mad. I mean, I'm not mad at all. I'm upset that I couldn't have got into majors, but hey. I'm on like the top of the minors list, like one of the top 2 people who, if they were if someone was to drop, I was gonna be like one of the first people to get into majors. So, I mean, we'll see. And hopefully, I haven't really decided if I'm gonna keep on with minors, but because I really only did the NPL Tryout tournament just to get into majors, because I knew I had a good shot at it. Hey, I mean, we ended up falling short. Made some misplays here, and he obviously capitalized on them and outplayed me. A majority of the match, so I'm not upset. I will humbly take a loss to him. He's a great player, and yeah, so that's the NPL Tryout run. Thank y'all for sticking around. I probably will be. Actually, I'm gonna go back on my words. I think I'm probably gonna do minors, so we'll see. That's probably gonna be my only league that I'm gonna be doing at that time though, because I'm very, very swamped. But yeah, so thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all around. This is Eddie. Peace.